Okay, now on the stage from right to left, we have our championship leader, Oliver Rowland with Nissan Formula E, a multiple championship winner here in Japan, Nick Cassidy with Jaguar TCS Racing, and our inaugural Tokyo E-Prix winner from last year, Maximilian Günther with DS Penske. We'll start with Oliver. You came so close to victory here last year. You must want to make up for what happened in 2020.
Yeah, obviously, last year was a great weekend for us. We managed to do the pole and finish second. So honestly, if we can go one better than that this year, I would be delighted. But again, we face a very competitive grid from everybody, so you can't kind of rest on your laurels in that regard. I think, yeah, the race, especially tomorrow with the weather, is going to be completely different. So last year's a little bit out the window. But yeah, we'll be pushing as hard as we can to try and do a good job like last year.
So whatever happens this weekend, at the halfway point of the season, you will be the championship leader. I'm just interested to know your thoughts, just looking back on this first half of the season and how you feel it's gone, and reflect on it, if you would.
Yeah, obviously we've had a really, really successful start to the season. The car and the package has been really quick every weekend. We've been able to execute on most weekends. I think I've been in the top 4 in qualifying in every race apart from Miami. So yeah, I can't complain. Obviously, there's still a long, long way to go, so we need to keep our heads down, keep doing what we've been doing and not really change so much in our approach. And yeah, hopefully we can keep our form going. But I think relaxing now and thinking I'm a long way ahead is the complete wrong way to be. So it'll be business as usual.
What do you make of the track here, and how do you think it would suit your driving style? It seems to me like it would be a good one for you.
Yeah, honestly, it's a track that I really, really like. I think it's pretty tight, technical, kind of rewards bravery in some places. So yeah, it's a circuit that I enjoy driving on. I think obviously they've changed a little bit turn 2 and 3, which should help with the big jumps we were getting last year. But I think the new section in the last part of the track also adds an element of like bravery and complexity. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting out on track. I think, honestly, thinking ahead and doing the track walk this morning and looking at the amount of white lines that are on the track, when it rains tomorrow, it could be pretty sketchy, but I guess it's the same for everybody. So yeah, we just need to get out there and enjoy FP1, learn as much as we can, and we'll probably have another challenge in the morning.
Nick, you've won 3 championships here in Japan previously, could have been more as well. What is it about this country and you that just clicks?
Firstly, it's fantastic to be back in Tokyo. Absolutely love racing in Japan. The atmosphere, the energy in Japan is second to none, in my opinion. You know, last year in Formula E here, I feel like we were probably the only car that could match these two. Unfortunately, we didn't get that chance. We were thrown out of qualifying, and that made it for a tough day. But I feel like the track suits me. I'm excited to come back for this one and hopefully carry on with some good momentum from Monaco.
As you mentioned, Monaco was a great result for you last time with that podium. How confident are you that that result is a turning point for you in what's been a difficult season so far?
Look, it's no secret. This season has been a disaster. In my mind, it's more about just now having fun, doing what we do. Scoring some good race results, but I'm most positive about Monaco from FP3. I thought we were very strong in FP3. We turned that around a lot from day one. We missed FP1 more or less in Monaco, and I think that put us back on the back foot more than we expected. But the learnings we could kind of take from that give me good confidence for the rest of the season. You know, again, the race was good, but qualifying wasn't. So we've definitely got some areas that we know we need to work on. We're confident we can get better, and let's see what this weekend brings.
And finally, for you, Nick, how differently do you prepare for the 2 races across the weekend with the variables, both pit boost and the rain that's expected on Saturday?
Good question. To be fully honest and transparent, we of course look at it in some way, but at the moment we're so focused on performance, trying to close the performance gap. In my opinion, we've got a fantastic group of guys on strategy. I feel like you know, our car crew, especially, more or less on strategy, is one of our strong points. So it means we probably don't focus on that so much. We're more focused on trying to put ourselves in that right position, because we know if we're kind of at the front, we'll be okay. Between the 2 races, yeah, I guess they're a bit different, but more focused on putting ourselves in that right position to fight.
Maximilian, you won here the first race in Tokyo in Formula E last year. How special is it for a driver to win the first race on a brand new circuit?
Yeah, first of all, it's amazing to be here in Tokyo. Amazing city, really cool racetrack, and really, yeah, I think a street circuit from the textbook. Very Formula E style, and yeah, last year was really special. Was very nice battle together with Oli for the win, and yeah, to be the first on that list, winning here in Tokyo was great, and yeah, very good memories from last year.
You already have one win under your belt this season. What will it take this weekend to add to that result from Jeddah?
Yeah, I think first of all, everybody always starts from zero. So even though Tokyo last year was good for me, and I drove a Stellantis car last year, drive a Stellantis car this year, it doesn't mean this year is going to be easy or you can build so much on it. It's really Formula E. You have to be with both feet very much on the ground. We all know that because everything just has to be aligned for these good performances. And yeah, I'm really grateful it was the case this year in Jeddah. It was a great weekend for us with pole position there in the win. And yeah, I think our target is really just to get the momentum going now into this second half of the season. The last few races we scored some solid points, not the big amount of points we wanted to, and this is where we are just working really hard and try to do our homework really well.
Okay, just one at the front here, microphone on the way.
I have a question to Oli. Tommaso always mentioned me, you are the one of best energy-wise driver in the track. And when you're going back to the home with the family, are you still energy-wise husband as ever, right? I mean, how do you manage with housekeeping and the energy that's to turn off the light in this area or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, conserving energy away from the track is obviously pretty important. Aside from having a few beers after winning, I like to get home and just relax. That's the question you asked, right? Yeah. I mean, just try to switch off. I think it's fortunate I focus only on Formula E, so I have the time to get back from a race, relax a little bit, and actually most of the races this year I've been arriving quite early to get used to the time difference and just get in a good mental headspace. And spending time with family is also part of kind of cooling down and ready to reset ahead of each race.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your question. Thank you to Hikaru here, and we will have the driver's media pen at the back of the room just in a couple of moments.